In this video, we talk about 9 Perfect Strangers, Season 2 Episode 4 recap and review. Episode 4 of 9 Perfect Strangers Season 2 starts with Tina preparing for a big performance in her dream. This soon turns to a nightmare, though, when she bombs on stage and her hands start spraying blood everywhere. In the morning, Wolf is there alongside Tina, but commotion outside sees her look out the window. She's shocked as a whole bunch of instruments are brought in by Martin. Tina is pissed, blaming Wolf and believing she's stitching her up. 9 Perfect Strangers trailer is snowy retreat, psychological skirmishes, and Nicole Kidman butting heads with Mark Strong. Watch the chilly trailer for 9 Perfect Strangers Season 2 below. Downstairs, David starts to grow suspicious and begins looking around for cameras. After the ritual humiliation the night before with Peter, he's on edge and confronts Masha about it when she catches up to him. David believes he's being set up here, bringing up his wealth and how badly this company is doing under Masha's guidance. He knows that the family trust is in debt, thanks to a high number of loans, and as a result, David is convinced he's here to be siphoned out of the money. In reality, as we find out a bit later on, Masha is actually intending to give him a reckoning, unhappy that he's the only one who gets to move on. This bombshell will be unveiled at the end of the episode. For now, though, David isn't the only one on edge. Martin is also pissed about being set up last episode and left to babysit all the residents alone. Masha shrugs it off, believing he could handle it, but the friction can certainly be felt here. At breakfast, things take an awkward turn when Victoria shows up late with her toy boy, having blown her back out by morning exercise. Imogen is obviously embarrassed by her mom and leaves to head outside, venting with Peter about their family issues. At the same time, Agnes and Brian also begin tripping, spotting a cloud in the shape of a rabbit and confronting their own demons. Brian in particular is struggling, continuing to see his little puppet friend outside. With everybody in their drug-induced state, the group hang in the main hall, waiting for Tina to do her performance. Naturally, she can't do it and runs off, prompting Martin to decide the whole team should get involved with free exploration, prompting more drug dancing and funky movements. Outside, Masha speaks to Tina. She's been to numerous specialists, and nobody seems to know why she can't play. Tina is also disdainful toward Wolf, believing she's more like a caretaker and babysitter than her romantic partner. Unfortunately, this all stems back to family issues with her mom, and that's not exactly a great foundation for their relationship. Eventually, Tina and Wolf hash it out, with Tina admitting she never really wanted to play piano, but was so good that she was funneled into it by her mom. Piano has been her life, and she even lost her virginity to a piano tutor. Now she feels like she has no choice in anything with her life. Tina feels like if she turns away from this path and finds something else, Wolf won't love her. She basically admits it, lashing out at Tina and telling her that if this girl is gone, the one she fell in love with because of the music, then she's not sure she should really be here. Downstairs, Imogen, fresh off more disappointment with her mom after what she believed to be a bit of a breakthrough during their drug-fueled chats, catches up with Tina. They talk about the power dynamic in relationships, with Imogen admitting that she adores her mom, but it's not reciprocated by Victoria.